Welcome back, everyone, to another exciting episode with James, the traveling artist, featuring me, Mel.
That is very exciting.
It's very exciting. Yeah. So we're on an adventure today. We're going to be heading out west today. Hopefully, we find something west and not end up in east, north, or south. So, James, what do you think of the day today?
Very humid, very hot, and I'm losing weight over here. Very glad, very, very happy that we have air conditioning.
Yeah. So we got our drinks and anyways, I'm just wearing James Hatfield Illustrations hat today, and he's wearing the shirt. So I'm wearing the Traveling Artist series. So you can see.
I could puff up just as much as you.
Mine's easier because it's up higher. So anyways, I'm not going to be wearing the hat the whole time because I'm not a hat person, only when I'm out and about. So
terrible.
So
your dedication to this show is just okay. That's just a lack of dedication.
Yeah. Okay. All right, let's head out.
Don't ignore me like I'm nothing.
As of right now. Here we go. Okay. Let's do our pull out of a fast food place as we usually do. This time's a little different. We're at a Kroger.
Yeah. You know, they don't know it unless you say it.
Yeah. Oh, see what hats do to me? Ugh, I hate that. Oh, yeah, look at that. Ugh, maybe I should.
Are you ready to go?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's go. There's a lot of police over here.
Uh-oh. You got us a sting operation for me?
Who knows?
Maybe we should follow that today.
I'm good. They'll probably wonder why we're watching them. It's green.
It just turned.
Yeah, but you know, there's another one right there. Look at that.
Uh-oh. Yeah, if this don't work out, we could be like ambulance chasers.
This is what used to be a Kohl's, and they turned it into the Franklin County Board of Elections, doesn't it?
Capture all the footage of that. You know, if this don't work out, we could be like ambulance chasers.
This looks like it used to be a Kohl's, and they turned it into the Franklin County Board of Elections, doesn't it?
And capture all the footage of that. What I was talking about for you, squirrel brain.
Ambulance chasing. Yeah, that's gonna be
Change the subject.
yeah, that might be a fun series. Then we could draw like the people who are, you know, suffering.
You want me to sit there and draw the people's. You know, you really
like the car crash.
You really do make this show go dark.
Oh, dark? You say? Dark? Well, that's light.
Nope. It's
dark.
There's your.
Okay, let me go back up to 65. Oh, whoa.
Whoa.
See what happened, James? You be stupid, and now I can't get it back. There.
Who was really being stupid then?
James is a fantastic artist. He does a really good job.
Awesome.
And definitely check out James Hatfield Illustration. Art. We need to start linking that up. I'm not drinking my Diet Coke today. What's going on?
Uh-oh. Ruh-roh, Raggy. What do you think of that? Is that cringe? Is that cringe-worthy?
Yeah. Don't ever impersonate Shaggy or
My Daphne?
Scooby-Doo, whatever it is.
Is it Daphne or Velma? Yeah, Daphne. Velma's the other one. Yeah, Fred.
He's got blonde hair.
And then Shaggy and Scooby. Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
Okay, we're just going to completely eliminate that from them. You really need to stop wearing dark clothes because you're like being totally erased over there. Here, I'll throw it off with my dark hat. Yeah, like a 80s flap. Seriously, how does that happen? Go under. Why is it?
She looked like a trucker.
What's that Wayne's World? What's that guy's name? The blonde one.
Garth.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting right here.
Party on, Wayne.
Stupid.
Party on, Garth. We're supposed to sing.
Yeah, okay.
You say it to me.
Party on
Wayne.
Wayne.
Say it again.
Party on Wayne.
Party on, Garth.
Yeah. I don't know, I saw something back there.
Wanna turn around?
Yeah, let's do it. Turn around. So is this a nay?
Just the silo?
I don't know. There could be something else. I saw that over there.
Yeah, there's a couple of silos.
I just think that with that tree there in the background, I think that would make a really nice drawing. Oh, we found another one. It's a beautiful one today. Yep, some old silos. Let's go.
We found our next location here for today. May not look like much, but we're going to win with simplicity. Absolutely beautiful out here. And we'll take our pictures and videos and we'll show you that all with the sketches, and let's get started. Okay, we got a little role reversal today. Since
Yeah.
Miss Melanie actually discovered these silos while we were driving.
Yes.
I was curious as what'd you see?
Huh?
What'd you see? What made you want to stop?
Is this like a validation or something?
Yeah, I want to see if maybe you're picking up on some stuff.
Okay, so I noticed the openness,
Mm-hmm.
how we like to do landscapes.
Uh-huh.
Of course, I noticed the tree.
Uh-huh.
The tree and that silo over there make a really good vignette.
Okay.
But the fact that these silos are missing a part of their top
Uh-huh.
leads me to believe that they're old. So we're going for old.
And we're going for old.
Because
Huh?
you know me, I like going for old too.
Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Get going here with the first sketch. As stated before, we're winning with simplicity today. May not look like much out here. I mean, it's absolutely beautiful out here anyway, just to be standing here looking at all the scenery around us. But these silos, even though they're by themselves, there's only 2 of them, they really do tell a story, you know, time forgotten. So we can work with that as artists. We can tell our stories, and we'd start here with this first one. And what I can see is this big towering silo right here on the left, and this gorgeous landscape right here, complementing it with that beautiful big cloud right there. And that's going to make a nice piece. You can have it come down to in perspective a little bit if you want. Just kind of bring the edges, flail them out a little bit. That's fine as well. But really we're going to just be focusing in on the composition of the piece and how each part complements itself. So we got, again, this towering silo. Then we got our tree line out here. Okay. Bringing that down there. Up front, you can just kind of show some hints of grass down and through here. It is like a lighter green. I mean, you could tell that it, you know, the grass needs a lot of work, but a lot of crabgrass and stuff. But you can work with that because the lighter color versus the dark color of the field, again, that makes that pop up front. We got the silo here, everything going in the back. You got these gorgeous clouds that just kind of complement everything. Definitely I could see this in color. Gorgeous clouds with this gorgeous blue up top. And so my notations for that are just going to be silo meeting clouds, and then I would put contrast in fields. Do both, just do plural fields because you have one up front, one here. That contrast is what's going to help with this drawing. All right, and then we're on to the next. All right, so for the second piece here, we're looking at the other silo, and the other silo has the complement of a tree. So I definitely can see a vertical piece here. You could probably get away with black and white, but I think this would be another gorgeous colored piece. You know, when you're working with trees are very much a layering process. You know, you got your beginning part here. You know, you lay out your blacks and your whites, and then you lay out your colors over top. Come back in, kind of mold some details here and there. Trees are kind of multifaceted. So you can start to kind of show the details here of the silo itself. I'm just going to make it a little bit smeary there, and then come in with some plain details. Now this silo, and both silos, you could show a lot of white coming through. It's a lot of off-white, but you can get some bright areas out of it. And the more you do that, the more you just lead the audience's eye. So just keep that in mind. I love the details of these silos. They look almost medieval in stature. It's kind of cool. Nothing super exciting there. And then I'm going to come back over top and just kind of show the hint of where the leaves would be. And then you got the tree line in the back. And then this tree here, since it towers over this tree line, you want to make this tree a little bit lighter. So you want to make the greens and everything in the tree just a little bit lighter than everything behind it. and let everything behind it be a little darker. Put that towering cloud over top, and then you can separate it again with the leaves, with the details and color. So, you know, the details, contrast, color, it all works together to create your separation. Okay. And then, of course, you got the field out here again. There is, from the sun, there is some shadowing, and I would certainly include that in this piece, is the shadowing. I think the shadowing is very interesting down in here. Again, it'll help lead the eye, even though the sun is just in and out today. But that's okay. And then just some hints of the field here. And then that can make for a really nice, lovely vertical piece. All right, so again, I would say tree plus silo meets clouds. I like that. And then we're still going to say contrast in fields. Okay, let's move on to the last one. Now we're on to the third sketch, and not to be outdone, we do have a little barn in the distance. It's not like an old raggedy, torn down barn, but it is a barn nonetheless, and we even have a nice little fence that goes along there as well. But what I can see, big tower here, medium tower there, barn there. You got your vignette coming down with your little bit of trees, everything along there. You can cut this silo off too if you want, especially if you're going in perspective. You can have this silo just coming straight down like that if you want. And then this one here, the medium sized looking silo now, you bring that down, and I would put that on the ground there.
Okay, I'll put it on the ground
then
here.
then you got the feel. I was not talking about the umbrella. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Oh, I love it when your geek comes out.
Okay.
All right. You heard her. She snorted.
Whatever.
Okay. I wouldn't necessarily worry about the tree poking out, but you can if you want. And then we got our little barn. It's off in the distance back here. Okay, nothing super exciting, just a basic shape there. Okay. Not even super worried about details. And then you can kind of plot in the fence. Be a little sparing here because the fence comes across the barn. You're going to lose some of it. So just toss in the tree line in the back, just as shown before. Okay. And with the darker colors to kind of separate it. Right. And then you do have room up here for clouds too. You can get some beautiful clouds up and through here. If you just want to do a standard landscape piece, which I can also see. All of these sketches today I can absolutely see in color. If you do any of them in black and white, I would just do the silos by themselves. So there are other things along in here. Some other beautiful tree lines and some nice clusters of trees. We'll just have to rely on our photo reference and videos for that. For later pieces, there's actually quite a bit out here, even though it may not look like it. So as much as you may not know it, you actually have a better eye than you think. So Mel had a good catch today. She had a good catch. And then
What?
And then we just finish up the little bit of details here for the silos. I'm like I said, we're just kind of placing things here. As long as you have it roughly where you want it, that's all that really matters. You got the top part here of this silo. It shows some shadows, especially on this one here. And if you do include this full one, definitely I would leave room for a shadow underneath that. So, and actually it might actually be worth it to bring this up a little bit and work on putting a shadow underneath it, just composition wise, and it'll complement this other tower here. Okay, so we got the same notations. We got silos, meeting clouds. It's very important here today. Okay, and then we got the separation in the fields. So I'll just do contrast in fields again. And then the barn is just kind of secondary. Okay, and that's the end of the sketches. Okay, another great day. The sun was in and out, and we had a nice little breeze throughout, so we didn't get completely cooked, thankfully. It was actually very beautiful out here, to be honest. All kinds of great landscapes out here, lots of great tree clusters out here. I actually could spend a few hours out here myself, even though, you know, you just have a couple of towers. But again, simplicity rules the day. And as artists, if we can get simple and simplistic with our work, the better. So another great day. Any thoughts?
Is that just another word for being lazy?
Yeah. What, on my part?
Simplicity, is that what you said?
Simplicity, yeah. You're going to relate that to being lazy?
Yes.
Is that what you're going to do?
We don't want to put in the extra effort.
Interesting.
Okay.
I would prefer simplicity, and we're going to go with simplicity. Thank you very much.
All right. Bye. Don't forget to subscribe.
Yes, definitely like, follow, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.
Sorry.
Bye.
You were done. We're on the road. Yeah. 65. It's crazy. Telling me is I need to start doing some listening when you're talking during your sketching, so I know what you're talking about.
Oh, well, I was just testing to see if you're absorbing information.
Yeah, absorbing.
Or if you're just kind of, you know, spacing out over here, you know, just kind of enjoying.
Or, you know, I watch the environment because, you know, we are on people's properties. It's so hot out. But don't worry, we got our refreshments. Ew, yours is nasty. We'll just have to wait.
Ah!